everyone, Ray the Dashing one boy. Hope everyone has had a great Monday. Hopefully the Dashers have done well. I didn't get out till late, very late actually, and just ended up getting the van bathed and went off and got something to eat and came out of there. And but like I said, it was late then, like about 8 o'clock, and got one offer in from Uber Eats and went off and done that one. It was actually from the Mint. Why does it feel so chilly from that side? Anyway, yeah, so that one was from the Mint. I had to wait for that for a little bit, but that was okay. They were very busy in there, very busy. Monday night, they were really busy actually. And there was a lady that was in front of me when I went in. It was she was picking up, so she had to go wait. She wasn't Doordash and or anyone. She was private person picking up. There was someone else waiting in there when I went there, but after I'd been at the counter, turn around, they would just go in. So just sat in there for a bit, chatted with the young lady that was in there. They use Doordash all the time apparently, but she decided to go out and get her own. She was mentioning how expensive things are. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they definitely are. You've got and with fast food's bloody expensive now, and it's actually quite ridiculous really. And I was saying to her, you know, the price of fast food, I said, for a little bit extra you could come here and actually have a proper meal, good ingredients and that, nice people to deal with. I mean, and you don't have to go sit in a line for it. Alright, it's not open till the middle of the night like bloody Poxy Taco Bell or McShit or something burgers, but it's certainly a lot healthier for you, a lot better for you. And there's a plate that they do hibachi vegetables, very, very nice, and it's only like about $11. It's real good in it, real good. So we had a chat in there. Anyway, got out of there and went off and delivered that. That went out to Greenwood somewhere. They pay pretty well. I think like $14 or something like that. Something around about that. But no, we got back and basically sat around and declined. It just wasn't a lot going on. But what came in was absolute shit. But anyway, so decided just to come home. So I was only out there for not long, not long out there. But my wife was getting fidgety and restless, and yeah, I just decided to carry on. It was quite a lot of places we noticed, and the bar that we sit outside of at times, which is just down from the Mint, we don't sit right outside the bar, we sit just a few rows back from it, just to keep out of the way, but it's also easy access to go and park at the Mint, or up to Pizza Hut or wherever we're picking up from there. So yeah, that was that. Really not a lot to mention, to be fair, except again, you know, I keep hearing these things about drivers. You got these certain drivers that are complaining that about the base pay, they need more rights and that. Oh, good God. Come on. Stop whining. Listen, you don't have a bloody boss on your ass for the flipping all day long. You come into doing Doordash or Uber Eats or whichever of these gig apps, driving apps, away from doing the full-time work, because you want to have the freedom and flexibility to do whatever you like when you can. So, I mean, you can have a day off when you like. You can have an afternoon or a morning off. You can work just a couple of hours or 3 or 4 or whatever you want to bloody well do. Or you can work all bloody night long, whichever you want. It's up to you. When you work at a full-time job with an employer, that is where you have to where you get all the rights. You might get all the benefits, depending on what your job that you're in. If you're in the car trade, you will not. You have to pay for that. And the hours are bloody well long. And it can be extremely flipping irritating. But anyway, but you have rights. You have rights there, or if you got a proper, a better job, whatever, away from the car trade. And when I say car trade, as a salesperson, you're somewhat self-employed within a reason. But when you're door dashing, when you're doing gig work, you have no rights except the right to flipping choose. When an offer comes in, you had the right to go, no, that's not paying enough. So you can either take it or not take it. If you take it and it's paying $2 or $2.50, whichever, you know damn well that there's no tip on it. So if you take it, you're a bloody idiot, for one. I mean, take it if you want, that's up to you. But don't fucking complain about it, because you know damn well that there was no tip on it. And you also know damn well that you're not going to make any money taking those bloody offers. Because it's going to... DoorDash seem to think that it takes you about 20 minutes to get a job done. Yes, maybe. Depending on how far you got to go. And how long you got to wait at a restaurant or at traffic lights or whatever bloody thing. Anyway, so you... Don't expect anything. You have no rights. The right is accept or decline an offer. The other right is, if you don't like what's happening within the gig trade, then piss off and do something else. Go back and be a wussy and work for a freaking full-time job. You're self-bloody employed. That's what being a contractor is. You're self-fucking employed. Which means, which is in the title, basically you look after your fucking self. You can't have it both bloody ways. Think about it. You cannot have it both ways. You ask your neighbourhood plumber or electrician that works by themselves, that's self-employed, and you tell them about that you want rights as a DoorDash driver. What the fucking hell are they going to do? They're probably going to bloody well laugh at you. Behave. Think about it. Stop being fucking being little bloody girls and running around and tweeting about it or whatever. Do the job or fuck off and do something else. There you go. You either take the job, you either take an offer, or you don't. Have a bloody minimum. If you're doing Doordash or Uber Eats or Grubhub, whichever, have a bloody minimum of what to take. Mine is $6.50. Actually, it might be going up soon. I understand that there's others that in other parts of other states and that, or even in this state, are do it for more. I'm okay at $6.50. I wish it would be more. I mean, if someone pays more, bloody great. At $6.50, I will start the van it and go off and do the job. Well, unless it's picking up from bloody Taco Bell, then you've got no fucking chance. But no, I mean, it is. I'm just tired of these bloody idiots, absolute fucking idiots, that are just bitching about bloody rights. You're self-employed, which means look after yourself. If you don't like it, piss off and do something else. Anyhow, that's all I've got to say. So, have fun. Thanks for watching. Cheers.